Twitch, YouTube. Twitch is connected, waiting for YouTube. Waiting for YouTube. I'm gonna share this link to my uncle to see if maybe he wants to watch, because he's really into sim racing, or was at one point. So let me go ahead and share this to him. I apologize for the delay, but I think he'll dig it, so I'm gonna boom. Alright, got my little links in. So, what I wanted to do today was just kind of practice some of the tracks that I'm really bad at. And I'll just kind of use this car, maybe the Hyundai that I built. Just a car that's just normal, not rear-wheel drive, not crazy. No traction control, maybe no ABS, and just try to get used to the driving lines a little bit more. I don't know why I keep going to this. Free play. Corey? Is that you, buddy? Okay, I don't know why this performance got changed. Let me put it back to the way it was, because it's kind of annoying that it would just change my car without asking. Oh, now it's 824 again. Let's go back to... I noticed, like, I don't know if I need to restart the game, but some of my cars are just wrong. Like, it says that this is a free-wheel drive still, but I've changed it to a all-wheel drive. So the first one that I know I'm not good at is Sebring. I'm gonna start there. That last corner is just a killer for me. So let's do the full circuit, clear, weather. We'll just do it with no AIs so they don't get in my way, and then we'll do it with, we'll maybe finish this track off with some other people, some AIs. So let me go in here and we'll change some of these things. I'm gonna turn the ABS off. I'll turn off traction control. I had that stuff on last night, but I usually don't have it on. And then, or sport if it's a rear-wheel drive car for sure. Manual, let's do the suggested line, all. And we'll just see what I'm doing versus what the real suggested line is. These shoes might be a mistake. Okay, so I've done a line very similar to that before. Okay, the shoes are definitely a mistake. Let me switch shoes. These shoes are better for my real car, but they are not better for this situation. And my other shoes, I think, are in the car or not here. So that sucks. I got some slippers. I think even slippers would be better. These just have really thick soles, so it makes it hard to be precise. These are really slippery though. Okay, I really apologize, but even these are bad. Let me just use my socks. Really? So the suggested line is to kind of dive bomb into that. I'm not used to the no ABS. This car is so crazy. Let me pick a different car that's just a little bit more manageable, because at this time, with this car, I'm not even like focusing on trying to get to the line. I'm just focusing on not crashing the car. It's too powerful. You tap the gas and it's just like we'll just do this car. This is the first car they gave me in multiplayer, and honestly, it's a great car. But yeah, that one, it's just like, you know, I can't even give it a little bit of throttle. It's just out of control completely every time I hit the gas. That's one of my worst sections in that last area. If you're gonna do these suggested lines, and probably if you're gonna race and I'm just kind of naive, it seems like you never want to slam on the brakes, ever. They're giving you like a good idea of where to slow down gracefully. Jeez, that braked a little too much and lost control. Got some oversteer going in. That's the second time I did that. I'm hoping this is making me better, to be honest. Feels like it's making me a little bit better, for sure. Hey, I finally got that corner pretty decent. This will give you a good idea of how much I'm braking and stuff. What's up, John? Oh, cool. What's going on? This is helping me a lot, but I almost feel like I'm doing so much better with it that it's like, I don't know if I'll remember all this when it comes to turning off the line, you know? But it's just a matter of repetition, I would think, you know? If I just keep doing this same line over and over again, then that's what I'll just naturally do. I put the telemetry on the screen so you can see a little bit more of what I've got going on. That's the second time now where just a little bit too much brakes has almost launched me into the wall there. This is my worst corner right here, dude. I've probably done that 3 times. Even with the lines on. Got real nervous and pushed the brakes a little too much. Or I didn't back off enough, I guess. I don't know why. I've noticed that I do this like subconsciously, but and it seems to benefit me, but when I'm downshifting, I almost like pulse the brakes a little bit. I don't know why, but it helps me too, because then the downshift doesn't cause the car to lose so much of its balance. Like I'll pulse the brakes on when I'm downshifting, if that makes sense, and when I downshift I'll let go of it almost, just like that. And I don't know if that's something that I should be doing or not, but it seems to help me control the car a little bit better. And then I practiced yesterday trying to use both feet, but that feels super bad for me. I just feel like in this part of the track, there's just not a good line here. My best lap clean was a 2:22.557. At least I didn't dump it in my corner there. And that corner too is my corner. Can you drive easily rear-wheel drive cars with like no traction control on? Because that just gets me, I don't know. If it's like a normal Miata or something, sure, but if it's like a Cadillac race car or something. I'm done, you know? These tires seem like they'll just go forever for some reason. I'm driving this Honda Civic that they give you. They give you this car. Here, I'll show it to you. They give you this car for the multiplayer qualifying. Okay, I'm just going to try to ignore the line and I'll show you what my natural driving line would be. This is how I was doing it last night, basically. Like I said, I'm purposely trying to kind of ignore the line and just do my own natural line that I would do. And then give me 1 sec so I could read your comment after this lap here. Because I haven't gotten a chance really to read a whole lot of what you said. We'll see what my lap time is. I mean, it's a good comparison. I'm not trying to follow the line. But I think before it's just like I would forget where the braking point was every once in a while because I'm just not sure, you know. This is kind of what I was doing last night. I guess that's just a lot worse. It's not a lot worse. It's a minute and a half, or a second and a half longer though. Okay, let me look at this here. Don't want to use, on this track you don't want to use brakes as much as you can. Engine braking. That way, when you're done downshifting and braking, you're using motor braking. Yeah. Yeah, see, the one big difference is not having the VR makes it to where I'm not trying to talk it up that much, but what it does do, and you just can't understand it until you have it on, is it gives you extreme amounts of depth perception versus this flat screen. Like, I'll be going into a corner, and because I like can tell how far it is, I have a lot better idea of like how hard I have to hit the brakes and everything. With the flat screen, it's a little bit harder to tell. So you kind of get into this like programming of, oh, you know, you're almost just learning a proprietary almost way of driving it. So do you use ABS? So you do use ABS traction control or no? I don't know. This is what I'm using. Got no ABS, simulation, unassisted throttle, off, manual, and like just using the line to try to learn. But I think I got a pretty good time down on that track. Maybe let me take the line off and see if I got any better. What I do when I don't have the line is I kind of look at these dark spots, but they can mess me up because sometimes the track is like that was where it was part of another version of the track. That's my worst corner right there. What we should do is, even though you have a different Forza game right now, is we should pick a car that's in both Forzas and then try to compare our lap times. That was lucky to save that, not crash. That was bad braking, and altogether everything was bad about that. So my goal is, with no line, to try to get anywhere close to that time that I got before. Okay, yeah, nothing, yeah. Alright, sir, I'm going to try to beat this suggested line time here. See if I'm better than the suggested line with my natural line here. I think it helped me improve quite a bit in terms of, like, I know how much I need to hold off here in these corners. Helped a lot. It seems like obvious, but I think one thing that I'm learning is, like, the less you actually slow down, the faster you go. Which I mean, like at once, if you hit the brakes super hardcore, then you're just super stopping yourself dead in your tracks, you know what I mean? That's, yeah, 6 laps. Sorry, I got distracted. There it is. That's why I'm scared of this track, because I've hit that freaking barrier so many times. What was our time there? We didn't get our time. It wasn't 2:22.202 though. That much I can tell you. Okay, yeah, I need the suggested line back. I just need to get more of that confidence with this. So I want to move on to a new track and try a new suggested line. You got any? What's my time? Let's go back to the main menu. My best track is Mugello. Let's see. The hard part is trying to get a car that's the same, but we could get a car that's like 800 rating or something. Yeah. Okay, this is confusing me. I got like a bunch of different 800 rating cars. So if you want, we could try to do Le Mans, or I could try this Honda Civic. I don't know if it's the same car as... Really hard for me to say. I mean, oh nice, I got to level 50 in my Hyundai. And can't we do like, okay, if I go to free play, quick event, and then I rent a car, maybe we can find a car that's the same? Or sort by class. There's gotta be one of these cars that's in both games because they reuse the same cars all the time. So like something that's like a 2016, maybe that. (2019). When did Forza Motorsport 7 come out? (2017). Dang, bruh. Here's a 2016 GT3 RS. You think that's in your game? This is the 2020 Honda World, LA Honda World. I know you don't have this in your game because it's too new. So, should I just buy a same car that we could both get? Like an Audi? Are you down for an Audi? One of these? I'm like 90% sure that all of these Audis are in your game. What about the R8? That's a good car. 2013 R8. R8. Wanna see if we get similar. I'll just rent the car. There's no reason for me to buy it. (2013) R8, that's got to be in your game, bro. Could be wrong. (2013) R8 Forza 7. It was available. As a Forzathon reward for touring Italy. It's some race car Civic, you know what I'm saying? Here, I'll show it to you. You just get a Civic that's 700. But see how much better the braking and handling is than a normal car? So it's a little bit, like, it's definitely more of a race car. Here's the stats and here's the horsepower. Does that help? And you're gonna do Sebring. It's funny that it says Gran Turismo on the front. Is that what we're doing? Sebring it. These are all the Hondas I have. NSX. You have this NSX or Audi? Either one. If we're using the NSX, then I kind of want to use the stick shift though, because it's not gonna be a very good shifting. Those little Tweety birds are very useful. I don't know if they're kind of annoying, but I thought they were actually the perfect amount of not annoying. Did they even come through on the stream? I didn't even think about it. They probably don't because I don't know. Maybe they do. We'll look at 44 minutes in or something and see. I'm just trying to see if we can find the same car though, just because that would make it more cool. Cars from Forza 7 in Forza 8. I'm trying to see if this Honda is on that list. You do MX-5 or something? That's been in every single one. Honda S2000 CR is in both. Oh yeah, it's in that one. This one here. You have this car, right? Oh wait, this car, I mean. You have this car, this one, right? Because it says that's available in your game. Tier 3, $225,000. It's a 529, and ratings are a lot different on that game, I feel like. But I'm gonna do this one because I know it's in your game and we should be able to do it. That's like a really bad way to go about it. I mean, I could have a car with 200 horsepower that would destroy a car with 500 horsepower if it's better. You know what I mean? This one had 290 NSXR 2015, 290 horsepower. I'll put it back on there one more time. 290, 225, 2,800 pounds. And we're doing Sebring, is that right? No assists. If we do the same car, then we could have the 2015 NSXR. I like this car. Oh, I gotta put manual with clutch on now. I probably like literally can't even drive the car without manual with clutch. Some of these cars with the manual it's okay, but then other ones it's like, oh. Well, let me see. I could, but I'm not going to, because it's just not as fun, first of all. Second of all, I like having the clutch control on these normal road cars. There we go. I'm not used to the rear wheel drive cars, so this is going to be a challenge for me. Let me rewind. Yeah, it's a totally different game, but it does say that you could get that car in this game, in that game. 2015 or 2005. I'm sorry. 2005, my bad. Two 2005. There's no 2015. Knew it was gonna do that to me because I don't know what gear I was supposed to be in. Ah, that gets me every time because it looks like a spot where you're supposed to stop and take a turn. I don't have the suggested lines on. Okay, yeah, there we go. Notice I'm not using any assists, including the line. I gotta warm up with this car because I'm not used to rear-wheel drive cars, but man, it just wants to just go. Once it starts losing control, it is out of control. What was that downshift? That downshift ruined me. That was a weird, like, delay of the clutch. Okay. Being a wuss through here, man. That's what I always do. .238 is my time right now. Come on, it just won't. You can't correct it. There's nothing you can do. Once you're done in this car. It's super obnoxious. And it doesn't seem like there's any reason that you should be done is the problem. Funny because at nighttime you can't see all that stuff ahead of you, so it actually isn't as convincing that you're going off track or something. I like convinced myself I needed to push it more, and then I just pushed it right into the... This track is nasty, bro. I hate this track a lot, but whatever. We'll get better at it. Car's oh bad, bruh. Okay. Easily the worst car out of all the cars that I consistently drive. I'm not past putting the driving line on at this point. Like, do I need to just learn how to drive extremely bad cars? Like, that seems like a skill to be able to learn. This car is extremely hard to drive for me personally. I am putting on this line and just seeing if I can even get a lap that's not voided out. Mr. Momo. Well, gotta thank him. I appreciate that. That's how you become not my friend on Xbox. Not gonna lie. Where is this dude at? And Momo wants to be friends. We're not even friends. He's able to just spam my game like that. 236. I went back to using the line to see if I could get a little bit better, but 238 with crashing all over the place, I feel like, for me. This was a hard car for you to drive too, because it's extremely challenging for me. Really, this thing feels kind of family car in terms of how it corners and stuff, but then rear-wheel drive, I hate rear-wheel drive cars, to be honest, in this game. Maybe not just this game, and race cars and stuff too. But I do like them in real life. I'd probably get a Hellcat and crash it within like the first 5 minutes. One of those guys. .230, 5.819 with the line. With the line like a cheater though. It just goes to prove that it is possible to drive this car nicely, but I'm just terrible at it. And this is why I wanted to get the suggested lines tonight. I will say though, the car just deciding to like, I have my foot completely off the clutch and then just throw me into the... That is super annoying. I don't have the game. I don't even have the game. And I can't answer his request because he just spams me so many times. Hard to describe, but it's because this game tries to like prevent you from power shifting. But, you know, technically if you wanted to just downshift and just let the clutch out like a jerk, you could do it to your car, but it just does this weird like delay thing when you do that in this game. That's what I was saying to you about this game has a weird clutch and stuff. It won't do it if you blip the throttle before every downshift, though. But then you're blipping the throttle before every downshift. I think I'm getting this car down a little bit more. It was definitely trying to do its own thing there for a second. I don't know what it is about the line. It just makes me more like it's the line and that's it. It's not like maybe I just need to know the tracks more. It's not like I'm more skilled because of the line. You know what I mean? or I just the same skills that I'm using to stay on the line. I just don't know on the track. So what I want to do before you go, if I can, is try to show you my best time with the NSX on Mugello because that's a track that I'm good at. And let's see if you could give you something to do to beat my track before you, or my time on this track. But yeah, it would be if you can find another car that we could both drive, that would be cool too. I'm cool with more of a race car. This car is not super fun to drive, despite I would think it would be in real life super fun to drive. Not random, we want the full circuit. I think I'm around 2 minutes in some cars in this, and that's as good as I get. So I'm not like great at it, but it is something that I'm more confident with than others. And having a track that you're confident with lets you get a little bit more confident with the car too, I feel like. I don't know the car very well. I feel like I'm going so slow, but I'm just trying to keep it smooth. Okay, now I got a nice entrance into this lap. And we'll see what kind of lap time we can get. And then you can tell me what kind of lap time you could get in the same car. Because I'm like somewhat convinced I'm good at this track. Maybe not like good, but not bad. really hate that clutch delay. If I was gonna change one part on the car, it'd just be the clutch. Just so you know, I am terrified of this car, and I'm not pushing it as hard as I normally would. But I'm just trying to keep it smooth so I don't crash, because you can't get a good lap time if you crash. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just practice. I want to do it without the lines. I just gotta, off stream, I gotta just practice it with the lines and then just do it like all night basically, and then it's kind of a balance because I don't want to do the same thing all night because I want to make sure these people watching on YouTube are having fun too, you know? But that clutch delay is killer. Do you know how much better I am at this game with the controller? It's not even funny, but I just like using the wheel. Not gonna beat the lap time last time this time. My best time, and this is on Mugello, is 2:21, and then my best time on that last one was 2:25.910, I think, was what it was, or 2:35.910. That's what it was. It was like 0.8 faster than you, but that was with the driving line on, so that's not like legit, but. But yeah, maybe this weekend we should get it all set up to where we could race online together, because that'd be fun. Oh, what a disgusting entry to this lap. Crazy. You cannot upgrade or tune a rental car. So yeah, what was my time? 2:21.998. So about 2:22 on this car. I got ADD, but I kind of just wanted to put down a lap and give you something before you leave. 2:21.998. I'll do one online race if there's a decent one to do. What happened there? Right, Blazers game. Yeah, let's do a Blazers game. That sounds fun. All right. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do an online race, and then I got booted. Online. Brands Hatch. I want to do the Nordschleife. Entry starts in 15 minutes though. That's at 8:10. But geez, that's so long. I wonder if anybody's doing any of these ones. Laguna Seca, let's try to make it in there. Let's do it. Let's try to sneak in. Oh.
WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca is 2.2 miles of twisting blacktop, surrounded by deep gravel. So if you go off, you will lose many track positions slowly getting back on.
Anything all-wheel drive, please? Oh my goodness. 912. These other cars are going to be so much faster. All-wheel drive, yeah. Toyota race. I'm gonna say that there's no chance that I'm just gonna be able to drive these cars like nothing. Let's practice. I'm switching to the manual. I'm so screwed right now. Alright, let's try it. It's not that bad. Bunch of crap in the track. That really threw me off there for a second. I thought I was maybe on the short version. I feel like this car would have a much tighter steering radius than 900 degrees, but...
30 seconds to restart.
We're just gonna have fun racing. We're not gonna worry about other people at all. Dude's got an actual, like, open wheel Formula car over there. That's crazy. I didn't know you could pick these. I wouldn't really want to be honest. How many laps are we doing? 6. This is so ridiculous. We got open wheel Formula cars. The car is going to destroy this one, but I couldn't personally drive it with no assists. I put more power to them. I just try to stay out of their way as much as possible. Anything that gets my safety rating up is cool with me. Wouldn't want to pass it for 5 freaking seconds. And that, my friend, is why people hate online racing. But whatever, I'm just kind of going against myself. I don't care. As long as I don't lose points for penalties. I don't know what's happening here. The ghosting thing is really stupid. I wish it would make you, like, your car invisible to you, because it's super hard to just have that happen to your view without. The turning radius just feels so off for a car like this. It should be so much tighter. I should not have to stop that much. Should just be able to turn my wheel that much. I keep thinking I can cut it deeper than I can, I guess. Come on, bro. I've never been bad at that corner in my life, and in this car I am. I guess I knew going into this race that I wasn't going to be good with the car, so I don't know why I'm beating myself up. Lame did not even be able to finish, bruh. I don't know why they would ever do that. Cool. I'm just hoping that my rating went up. What is even happening? No. Stop. Did my rating go up? My safety rating went up and my driving rating went up, even though I got it did not finish. But hey, you know, guy crashed into me at the very beginning of the race. Don't really know how to come back from that one. Should I do another one? I got time to do one more. I got the Nordschleife coming in. Nordschleife. Yeah, we should end it on the Nordschleife.
The Nürburgring North Loop, the Nordschleife, is the ultimate test for drivers and their high-performance cars. You can never truly conquer this place. Only drive it with total respect.
I know somebody who could totally master it. There's that guy on YouTube. He does a pretty good job. Are these all front-wheel drive? Or one car is rear-wheel drive? Alright, well whatever, I'll just go for the highest performance car then. This is also front wheel drive? That's crazy. V-dubbin. Oh, get out of town. There's a lot of people in here. Practice ends in 20 minutes. I have no idea where I put me on the track. Oh, right before the last part, before the end of the lap. Okay, you little pansy. Let's push it a little bit here. I'm being a pansy now because of that driving line. I deserved that one. That was all me driving badly. Well, just a little too much brakes and it's out of control. The no ABS is making me a much better driver though. Without a doubt. Because I can't rely on just slamming on the brakes. I forgot the track for a second. I thought I was going into this corner. Not this bad at this track. Having the freaking sun and eyes and crap right there is just ridiculous. Too bright. I can't see the track even. I mean, I guess that's very realistic though. Peace out.
Enzi, ay sila ni dual-dual.
Oh man, one guy put a lap down and it is. Cool. Okay, well, we'll put it in our qualifying lap. The amount of nervousness I feel when anybody gets close to me is crazy.
Till restart.
Really? Come on, bro. The track's so bright, it's crazy. Whatever. I didn't crash, I guess. A valid lap time is better than a faster avoided lap time, to be honest, so. Can I mute these voices? Because they keep messing with me. Literally voided my lap.
5 minutes till race
Some
start.
stupid dude smacking his freaking jaw with a microphone.
Hanyut bang. Ini sebenarnya kembali itu sudah kembali mendapatkan
2 more.
gitu nih. Paham sih. Coba liste semua. Berapa lebih mungkin bagi triasio? Oh, saya belum bagi trofeo.
Okay.
Nicely done. Currently P6 after qualifying.
I don't understand why that's my qualifying time, actually. My time on the screen was significantly different than that. How many laps is this thing? It's like 9 laps. Doing 4 laps? Jeez. I didn't know I signed myself up for that, but that's okay. Okay, whatever. Sure. It won't calculate it in time, so. What the hell is this guy? It doesn't care at all? Aw, man, really? Damn, that curb messed me up big time. I haven't had that happen. God. At least I caught myself that time. I think there's noticeably less traction. But I could be wrong. Maybe we're just not at the point where there's less traction anyway. Once again, that's the same corner. I'd rather go off track than crash those guys, to be honest. I can tell you for sure the tires are going to get jelly by the end of this lap. I really regret not pitting. I gotta save my tires as much as I can. They're almost totally gone, actually. Yep, I'm losing traction now. Big time. I'm stressed out. Don't trust my tires even in the slightest. Like driving on ice. Trying to be boring and slow, it's just if you don't be boring and slow, you're gonna lose control just like that. I have almost no turning. This is crazy how much slower I have to drive right now. Okay, we could finally get some new tires after this. That is crazy how much of a difference it makes. This is cool, to be honest. Okay, we don't want to be too confident in this section either. Or we're gonna crash for sure coming around this bend. Plug this in. You get kind of used to the car having no tires basically, and then now it's got brand new. You can hear the like rubber pebbles on the track from all the rubber breaking off. You couldn't hear this the first couple of laps. I wonder how much time it's going to give people to complete their lap on Nordschleife after the leader or the podium are done. I knew it was gonna do that. Like, why do we get 3 minutes to complete our lap? That's just so lame. I think that was my corner that I always wipe out on, so that's good. I knew I was never gonna win, but for it to not even let us finish, so there's like a lot of people who haven't finished the race yet. Right? Okay. So did not finish. So like, how many people were still trying at the end and didn't finish? So they just let over 10 people just not finish the race? That's pretty lame. Super lame, actually, to be honest with you. Why not just let them finish the race? The other people could quit out if they want. It's not like they're gonna like lose their place or anything, but let everybody finish the race. Why not? Uh, 13 laps. That's a lot of laps. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, let's see. Shoot. I just practiced Sebring so much. It seems like I should. That's a lot of laps. I don't know if I want to do all that. That's a lot of commitment. Can you still do these? You can still do these. That's pretty fun. $28, so no, that race made no impact on my rating, which is kind of lame. Weekly ongoing, so these would be cool to do too. I don't know if I could. I got like maybe 15 more minutes in me, to be honest with you. So I don't know if I could commit to anything other than like these are all huge. How many laps are these? Let's do Laguna Seca. Oh, it's gonna be 20 minutes before it even starts though, but whatever. Let's just do some practice laps.
The legendary corkscrew is a real roller coaster ride. After a blind entry, it drops about 5.5 stories.
Let's do practice and qualify. This is for like noobs, but I guarantee you there's people in here that aren't noobs that are doing it. I lost control, so I had to kind of do a weird line there. The trail braking helps so much. I gotta get better at that corner though. Keep coming in there with like a little bit of out of control. didn't brake. I was putting gas into it for some reason instead of braking. Alright, let's do the race. Why not? No, why? Come on, brother. Now my brakes are just locking up every time. We weren't doing this before. Where's all my grip, bro? Like the whole car is different now all of a sudden. Or maybe I'm imagining it, but
2 left. Race starts in 5 minutes. One more.
Dad's suddenly off track this time. Well, what's even the point of this lap then if you're just gonna kill me on that? Cool. That's so stupid. I did that same line like 7 times in a row, and then this time it's oh, penalty.
Well done. Currently P8 after
Destroy it. Oh my god, destroying everybody here. Like, I'm definitely in 3rd place, and then you cut the track, you're a jerk. Like, okay, sure. After this race, I'm definitely peacing out. But I appreciate everybody for watching. It's been 3 hours, so I'm gonna call it a night after this. This cable loves to drape over my pedals. Is this supposed to mean that they're using a wheel? I'm using a wheel and it doesn't show it. Let's have a good clean race to end this. Hopefully no crashing. Does anybody else have the same livery as I do? This dude does. This dude takes it real serious, it looks like. He's like, he got his own car for this. It's like level 330 doing the qualifying matches. Whatever though, it's fun. Woo! Loading times are sometimes a little rough on the online.
has about half a second.
Thanks. The penalties are so stupid in this game. They should just get rid of them. Put in black flags and disqualify people for crashing. Don't penalize me another half a second because I slightly messed up on the corner. That's stupid. Got me a break here. That's ridiculous. I have no trust of other drivers behind me, to be really honest. So I just kind of lose my cool a lot when there's someone behind me because I just assume they're going to completely crash into me. I don't know how I'll ever get over my nervousness of other people behind me. Like, I really just don't. And it's sad because I was destroying that guy, and then because of my own scaredy catness, I lost this race by 2 places. So I don't know what I need to do to practice that, but I clearly was gonna win, and then I got super scared and freaking crashed out. So I mean, I wasn't gonna win, but I mean, I was gonna be a little bit better than that. I'll be honest, I got the least penalties out of anybody though, so except for Silent Moose. The Ruffles guy with the 792,976 driver score got 3 penalties.
Good
and
work today. We finished P6.
Yeah. It's like, if you're that high a level and you're doing this, my goal would be to be getting 0 penalties. Not getting the fastest lap time personally, but alright, that's 2 cars to level 50. So I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I'll see you